The member for Lyons has the call.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. My question is to the Treasurer. Will the Treasurer outline how the government is helping Australians who want to get out there and have a go? How will the budget help small businesses create jobs around the country and particularly in my electorate of Lyons?
I call the Honourable the Treasurer.
Well, that's a great question. That's a great question from a great member for Lyons. From a great member for Lyons, and he's absolutely right. This government's budget is focused on helping Australians to have a go, whether they be in families, whether they be in small business, whether they be farmers, wherever they're located, whether they're starting up their own business or whether they're working damn hard for someone else. This budget is about giving Australians a chance to have a go. And our initiatives in particular for small business, such as a 1.5% tax cut for incorporated small businesses.
The member for Wakefield seems anxious to leave early again.
Such as have a go, out the door. and then there's $1,000 for unincorporated small businesses, up to $1,000 in a tax cut. But most significantly, Madam Speaker, anyone that goes out there, which is a small business with a turnover of less than $2 million, can buy items that support their business activity and write it off against their tax on the 1st of July, 100% of it. And so they've now got an opportunity to buy the equipment that is going to help to make their businesses more profitable and successful. There are 7,050 small businesses in the member for Lyons electorate, and many of those are actually in agriculture, in farming. In fact, across Australia, 8 in 10 jobs in farming are in small business, and in construction, it's 6 in 10 jobs that are in small business. In construction, all those tradies out there, Tony's Tradies are getting a massive benefit out of this budget because we want them to get the very best tools. We want them to be able to improve their business. We want to help smash that red tape burden that they have to go through at night in order to make their business viable. And the member for Lyons called me this morning and he said he told me the story of Jane Shaw, who's the proprietor of the Ingleside Bakery in Evandale. That's a beautiful town, Evandale. Beautiful town, and it's a great bakery. Familiar with it? The Prime Minister went there. The Prime Minister's bakers as well. And she has a staff of 15 people, mostly casuals. 2 are full-time, has a turnover of around $1 million a year. She described the budget news as, quote, really fantastic. And she has great optimism. She's now planning this morning what the business can buy with that new allowance, and she said this is going to massively help with the cash flow. We are the best friends of Australia's small businesses. We are the best friends of the workers.